So anyway, fellow coin collectors, how you going? This is Glenn, and I've got my last bag of 1 kilo coins, and I've actually had this for about 2 or 3 months. I haven't actually looked through it, so I'm going to break this up into 4 videos again, and then we will just see what I actually find. So I actually have a new stand, so I just take like 2 handfuls out. And that's the actual go. So you can see some of these coins you probably know. The ones that we've never seen before, I'll actually go through in more detail. But basically, the first two actually we'll have a look at these two. And I hope the light's better. So these are the previous series of the Philippines. These are worth about 10 cents each exchange rate. Still legal tender. And they are the second highest coin in the Philippines. So the 50 pesos is actually the higher coin. And these are not a coin I actually don't like. And usually you don't find coins of this value. It's probably about $1 or something at the most. Okay, the next coin I got is Costa Rica. So this is a steel coin, 10 colons. No longer in circulation. They have a smaller aluminium coin. So this one is probably worth about $1. But still, I see it's better than the coin that I've actually got in my collection. Then we've got some Indian coins. So we've got the current small 1 rupee and the larger rupee. So this 1 rupee is actually the current size of the 2 rupee. So if you go to India, make sure you don't get these in change. There's 2 rupee coins. But these are both steel, pretty poorly made. I have quite a few. I sell groups of them for like $5. Okay, here we have a Slovak, 10 Heru. Yep. Slovensko Republika. And these were withdrawn in, I think, 2009. But they use the euro now, so that one's not worth much. And I like this, Cuscus. That's the actual animal. A Papua New Guinea Tentoa. And these ones don't have mintage figures. 210. They haven't issued mintage figures for at least 20 years. And this is a nickel plated steel. You can just tell by the way it actually looks. So that's actually quite a nice coin. One of my favorites. Then we have a current coin from the Czech Republic. 20 kroons. It's worth about $1 in exchange rate. This is the first one, 93. So the Czech and Slovak republics broke up in 93 peacefully and went their own ways and issued their own currency. Worth about $1. Okay, Dominican Republic, the lowest coin, 1 pesos. This is well circulated, 1991. I think it's worth about 3 cents. In this grade, not really worth much. Okay, then we have a UK. That's okay, pretty well on. Over 100 years old, 1 penny. And it has Edward VII. Then we have a current coin, new pence. This is on 1975, year I was born. And you can use that in circulation. They're not worth that much. Okay, another Philippines coin. So this one's a 1985, 1 peso. And this one is a bull. And no longer legal tender, but it's still worth about $1 or so. Then we have a Indian 2 rupees of the previous series, 2001. These are either copper, nickel, or steel, I can't remember. But, not worth much in that grade. Spain. So I actually sell these for about $4 each when I actually get them. So 100 pesetas. And nice thick coin. About similar to the old £1 coin of the UK. Common coin for France. Got heaps of these. These are pretty hard to sell. So I just sell them for like 10 coins for like $5. Don't really sell that much though. Okay, to Canadian 1 cents. Just remember they took the 1 cent out of circulation in 2012. So here we have a round version, and I can't remember the shape, but obviously it's like 50 cents coin shape. You can see the sides there. These have two different effigies on them. So these are really not worth much. Probably hundreds of millions of those minted. Cyprus, 1 cent, worth probably 1 cent. But nice coin, I like the design. New Zealand 5 cent coin, no longer legal tender. From circulation with a Tautara. That's the most primitive form of reptile you can actually find alive now. Lives off an island. 1981, yeah, probably worth about 10 cents, I reckon. The lowest coin of Austria before they changed over to euro. The 10 Groschen 1977, aluminium. Not really worth that much. Philippines, 5 centimos. Demonetized, no longer legal tender. And I'll just sell it with the other Philippines coins I got. Turkey, current coin. So this is a current coin. Can't remember what metal is. Something like aluminium, bronze, or brass, or something like that. And it's worth about 2.5 cents exchange rate. Sweden, 5 öre. So you've got 2 dots on the top, so it means it's a long vowel. And then you've got mint mark, 1978, Gustav. And we've got a small coin. So this is actually quite a small coin from the Netherlands, 10 cent. Last issued 1979. This one has Juliana. So these were legal tender up until 2002. Then we've got 2 German coins. So these are actually the common ones, 5 and 10 Pfennig. And that one is a F and a D mint mark. I always forget the actual mint marks from Germany. So from 48-49 Bank Deutschlander, and from 1950 to 2002 Bundesrepublik Deutschland. Common coins, worth pretty much face value. You can actually exchange these at the Austrian, not the Austrian, the Bundesbank. So still, you can still exchange these. 76, same coin. Then we have, let me get out the UK coins first. I've got a few Canadians, wow. So we have a 1 penny 1937, pretty good condition. And 1971 5 pence. So these are not really worth much. So if I don't say the value, then they're worth less than $1. Okay, 5 cent from Canada. That one is 1962. I think that's nickel. And 1974, 10 cent from Canada. Any more Canadians? Yes, one more. 79 Canadian cent. So when these are in circulation, these would have probably been common in the actual change. And total value of that is 16 cents. Then we have a threepence from the UK. I reckon our 50 cent, our $2 coin should actually be this shape instead of this bloody round thing we got. I reckon it would have been better with 12 sides on it. So anyway, not a bad series. 67 frozen date, and I think it's like 150 million minted. New Zealand 71 1 cent damage, so pretty much worth 1 cent. We've got a current Russian 50 kopek coin. This is from 2012. I think 2009 are the ones you want to get. Might be low. This is our plated steel, so probably brass plated steel. Current coin, exchange rate about 1 cent. Okay, another current coin from East Caribbean. So this includes Grenada, not Barbados, Grenada, St. Vincent, Aruba, and some other islands. and this is the highest value denomination with 50 US cents, and just use that in the East Caribbean. You can buy sets of those for like $5 to $10. You have 5 franc from Hungary, so this is a current coin. It's on 210, worth about 2.5 cents. Belgium, so this is the actual French version, 1986, 5 francs, and it has the terrible reverse. Then we have a 1-year issue, so this say, is it Lithuania? Yeah. Lithuania 1 litas, not 1 litas, 1 centu. Litas is equal to 100 centu. It's aluminium, so probably worth about $1. Previous coin, 2002 from Malaysia. Is I think brass plate still. See, the thing is that I can't remember all the actual metals. I know a lot of them. Like this Belgian one's copper nickel, 1 franc, and 62 issued I think to about 80s sometime. Another Philippines coin, 72, copper nickel zinc I think, and in that condition not really worth much. Then we have a Austrian 2 groschen, I think last issued in 1994. So 1954, they actually only issued a 1 groschen in 1947. Then after that, they didn't issue it. And this was actually the lowest value. Then we have another Costa Rica. So the Costa Rican ones are actually pretty boring. Just got the coat of arms on one side, and on the other side have the denomination. But it's good to check the actual mintage figures. But they're usually pretty high because these are usually Costa Rican coins are usually minted only over, I don't know, once every 5 years or so. So they mint coins and then they actually use them all up and then they mint more coins. Unlike the South African ones, which mint coins every year, but they change their languages on the actual coins. So it's a 2007 2 Rand. I actually quite like these coins. Beautiful. I like the rim and the actual image. And that one is going into my collection. So anyway, that's what I've got. That's pretty much the only coin I'll probably actually keep out of the actual lot. And this thing keeps shaking. And thank you very much for watching my video, and hope you find some good coins out there. Thank you and goodbye.